What up, bro?
Yo.
What you trying to do?
Shit. Let me look at it. I don't trust this motherfucker, boy.
Big Trapper. Big Trapper don't have a shift knob. Ski. Shee. Big Trapper. Yeah, you see the fan?
Yes, I see the fan.
Yeah, you see the speaker? Yeah, good job.
This one.
Ooh, that's some beat.
Yes. A box.
A box?
Wait a minute, where's that open?
A
battery.
Yeah. So guys, I got the car in the shop now, and I got a couple of little odd and end things that I want to get done while we wait on supplies for the EK over here. So I don't want to keep boring y'all with EK videos where nothing major is happening, because frankly guys, it's just I'm waiting on this bread to really kick in. So in the meantime, I got a couple of little odd and end things I want to get done on some of the cars that we already have. One of which is I want to get these headlights swapped out for a fresh set of just regular clear ones so that I can drive it at night. What's up, baby?
What are you playing do?
Huh?
What are you playing do?
Where?
Right there.
Yeah, you see the motor?
Yes, I see Mama.
Yeah. And you see them fans over there. So what's up, YouTube? So guys, fast forward probably 4 days, man, since the last clip you saw with Mir and stuff. And I'm out here first thing in the morning Saturday. It's about 6:30. I got so much I want to try to get done today, and this is definitely one of those things. We're gonna switch out these headlights for a stock set. I don't know how or why I ended up with 3 sets of CG headlights, but guys, I got these 2 right here, as well as a 3rd set all the way up there on the top. I don't know how I ended up with so many, man, but either way, I know these 2 I have refinished, but they are a little bit dirty because they've just been sitting for probably 2 years on the shelf, and it's got like a little bit of overspray from when I painted other stuff and dust and dirt. So what I'm gonna try to do, I was looking at the 2 sets to figure out which one was the best, and I think this top set here is a little bit better than this bottom set. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to buff and polish this top set out, see if we can get it to be smooth and a little bit clearer, and we're just gonna roll with those. I think it'll look good. It's not gonna look as good as the yellow, but guys, you cannot see out of this stuff, man. Like, you just cannot see at night and whatnot. Like, it looks cloudy, and so I'm gonna have to switch it out, unfortunately, for this. Maybe down the road I'll do the yellow tint again, but the only way, bro, is to use like the actual sheet of tint. The spray that I used last time, it's just too cloudy, bro. Like, it looks pretty decent in the daytime, but at night, man, like you can't see nothing. And as you know, we got a lot of deer around here, so I don't have any time for that, which leads to why I don't drive this car that much. It just sits. So this is another step in making trap great again. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this set of headlights polished out. Then we'll get this removing these old units. As you can see, I got the charger on the battery because that was sort of dead this morning. And I also found the shift boot for the stock shifter. So we're gonna throw that on. I still can't find the shift knob, but what I might do in the meantime is just steal the knob off of the B series shifter right here and just use that. It's gonna mismatch, but at least I'll be able to drive it if or when I decide to drive it. 3 things that I definitely want to get done today, and hopefully I can make 2 different videos off of it, is I'm gonna do these headlights, and I want to try to fit up Nisha's bumper, which we took off of that parts silver CG. So I want to fit that bumper onto her trap, and then that'll be 2 good things knocked out. I got a lot of little miscellaneous stuff that I'm gonna try to get done over the course of the next week or so before we really dive into the F to V, man. When we start doing things for that, guys, I promise you, it's not even gonna be a solid 2 weeks, bro. That car's gonna go together and get tuned so freaking fast. It's not even gonna be funny. So I know it's been a long time coming, but I got it all lined up, man. It's gonna work out, and we're gonna get stuff done on it. So just bear with me. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on polishing these headlights, and then we'll see if we can get the front end tore down on trap. So guys, I'm not too sure how this picks up on camera, but it is a very noticeable difference in the polish. See, this one's polished, that one's not. You can see it's more of a white haze to it. This one's got a lot more clarity, and it just looks so much better. Same with this one, not polished, polished. You can see it looks more rich and deep inside where the chrome part's at. Whereas this is kind of hazy. The strip at the bottom looks a lot more amber on that one, and those look kind of like faded or something. Yeah, definitely a noticeable difference, not only in the look, but the feel of the headlight. I was gonna use some 1500 and just scuff it down real quick with the DA, but I found that I had that strong, like this cutting compound, and you can see it's got a really heavy cut to it. So I ended up just opting for that and the cutting pad, and then I switched over to this Ultra Pro finishing polish, and then when I did it, I switched over to this pad, and then I followed it with I tested this. I had never used it. I tried it, but I don't really see a difference. But again, I'm not a detail guy, so I'm probably doing all of this stuff so wrong. It's just way out of whack. But anyway, that's just kind of what I did. And fun fact, I actually did the same method on my tail lights when I first painted the car. And man, it brought out a really rich, smooth color to them. And I probably could redo them, honestly, because they have been sitting out in the sun for over a year. But I mean, I didn't do any painting on my tail lights. I just basically polished them, and it looked night and day difference. So that was really cool. But yeah, got these done. Now I can go ahead, tear this front end apart, which, believe it or not, is really easy. Just have 4 zip ties holding my front bumper on. We got 2 right here in the front, and then we got 1 on each fender well. So we'll pop those out, the bumper will drop off, and then we can go ahead and pull these headlights out. It's gonna look so weird, bro, with regular headlights. Like, this car has been this way for at least 7 years. I had the yellow headlights, if you remember. I had those way before I don't even think, had I went green yet? I think when I first wrapped this car with the army green flat color, I think that was when I first tinted my headlights. Before that, when it was silver and black, I had black housing stock headlights, like with the black housing in them. And that looked really good with the LEDs. It looked really mean looking, like, but when I switched to the green, and I don't know, I just felt like the yellow, it just blends so well with the green, man. So that's why I had it like that. But again, we're trying to make trap great again. So let's go ahead, get this front end tore down and get these yellow headlights pulled out. So I went ahead and changed out that daytime running light bulb. This side didn't have one. This side had like a really old LED in it, which is right here. So I went ahead and changed it out for one of the new units that I picked up, like a pack of freaking 10 or something like that for our license plate lights a while back. And it's the exact same wedge style bulb. So went ahead and replaced those. Now we have nice daytime running lights and the new headlights. I'm gonna go ahead and get these new headlights thrown in, get this front end put back together, and we'll test out all the lights, make sure everything's working proper, and probably take this thing out for a little rip. Got trap warming up, boys. I've been cleaning up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up and we'll take this thing out for a little drive. That's what I get for no lifting with no shift knob. Dude, this car is so freaking perfect, bro. I swear it's just like, it's so put together, but that H23, plenty of low end torque to get this tank moving, man. It's just, you cannot, bro. It's just no better feeling, bro. This car is so perfectly dialed. The Maxpeedingrods coilovers, they do amazing. The 17x9s with the meats, 225s. The Maxpeedingrods are really firm. They feel great. Like I said, the 17x9s, perfect. I have never felt this car really like kick out in the back. Like it's like on rails. It stays freaking planted, and it just works, man. It just works. Off-brand tires, Eco Evolution, whatever the fuck, like, bro, it works. Like people sit and tell you all this crazy mess, like you need expensive tires, you need expensive suspension. Bro, you can have all that and you still cannot be a driver, and your car still ain't gonna be worth a damn. Don't jump into it doing the most because somebody of, I guess, with a decent following or something tells you you have to have all this crazy stuff, because you do not, bro. And I promise you, and I don't know if I'll save this clip or not, but I promise you, even if I make it and I do have like good money or good followings or whatever, I'm always gonna be for the budget guy, bro. I'm always gonna be basics, like what works. Like I'm not going that route ever. Like I can't see it. We like having fun, and if you can set a car up to where you can have fun in it without breaking the bank, why not do that? That's just my 2 cents. I'm sorry I ran it about that a little bit. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Trap is pretty much ready. I'm gonna test it out at night, really see how everything looks, and see if I can see better. I should be able to with the clear headlights. But that's gonna do it for this video. Leave a like for me if you enjoyed the video. I will catch y'all next time, guys. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.